Hi everybody, this is the update from the morning visit on the 23rd of May. And so I get there and the door to his room is open and it's all this space. I have nowhere to put my jacket on a cart because he's officially out of isolation. Yay! I kind of did my happy dance when I got there. So it's positive. I mean, obviously, because now I can go in there without having to put on a gown and I can touch him with my hands without having to wear gloves. I still have to wear the mask, but no face shield or anything like that, and the nurses can just wear their scrubs. So that's really good. I was waiting for this to happen, and I thought they were extending it further, but I think because his temperature has stabilized without the use of Tylenol, so no fever. So the antibiotics are doing their thing. That's good. So I'm positive then that those antibiotics are going to keep working. I think we caught this hopefully in good time. So they did some more blood cultures today, and they are weaning off ECMO, but very, very slowly. I didn't get to talk to the doc again this morning. I saw him around, but maybe I'll see him this afternoon or something. He's still in a coma, and they haven't weaned down any of the propofol at this point. He was infused with some platelets because I guess ECMO kind of eats platelets and red blood cells quite quickly, so they just replace when they need to. His hemoglobin's been good, so they haven't had to, but his platelet counts were down, so they infused a bag of platelets. And it went interstitial. So I'm not sure what's going to happen there because, of course, I think they're going to have to keep an eye on it. Not the whole bag, I don't think went interstitial, but some did. And it's hard and bruised there. So I guess we're going to have to keep an eye on it because, of course, that's clotting, right? So don't want it to clot in the vein. Yeah, I don't know. But I told the nurse that it all of a sudden she said there was bruising there before, but there wasn't actually. So she drew around it, so we'll watch it, I guess. I guess that's what you have to do, is you got to be an advocate for your family member, because they're busy and they don't really maybe notice everything. And what, there might have been a bruise there on one person before or whatever, but nurses today are fabulous. The respiratory therapist I had a good conversation with today, just a conversation, not medical conversation, and just nice people today. What else? They're putting him on Lasix again because from everything that happened the other night with his pressure's being high, and then they dropped him his boots and they gave him a lot of fluid, and now he's swollen, and so they've got to take some of that off. So they're giving him Lasix again today. His heparin has remained the same. He's still bleeding from the IJ site. When I say bleeding, like it's leaking. It's not like it's bleeding, right? But still, it would be nice if it would stop. The trach looks dry today that I've seen so far, so that's good. I think they're just being a bit more gentle when they're moving him. What else? I think, yeah, they're just slowly weaning the ECMO again and keeping him more sedated this time. So I'll take that, even though it kind of sucks that it can't respond. But one of his friends from choir back from Camrose sent me recordings of, I guess, an album that they did. So I played a couple of those songs for him, the ones that she said he would know, like be a bit more familiar with for sure, like would for sure remember. So I played those, which was really cool that she sent that. And of course, when he's more alert, I'm going to do that. And I read him his messages from those who sent them today, so thank you. To me, they're really important for him. I know he can hear. So please keep the messages coming. Uh, it's it just will help, or anything that you think, you know, that would be meaningful to him to connect, to. Um, so yeah, I would appreciate that. I think that's all for the update today. I'm going to go for a walk. I'm going to try to drink something. One of the wonderful, supportive friends that brought me some care package stuff brought this sort of a breakfast smoothie drink thing. So I had a couple sips this morning and it is okay. So I'm going to have a couple more sips now and see how my stomach reacts. And then hopefully for supper I can have more of the wonderful steak. And I don't know what it was like an avocado salad. It's the best thing I've ever tasted. I had a couple pieces of that last night too, and it's this wonderful mixture of asparagus and I don't even know what else, but wow, it's delicious. So I'm going to try to have some more of that for supper tonight. So thank you. You know who you are. And the little fruit cups I do have, and yogurt and stuff. So just eating what I can and taking it slow and small too. Anyway, I'm going to go do that, go see if I can eat a little bit, go for a little bit of a walk. I'm going to also, I noticed the nurses are having to stand on chairs to change channels and volume and stuff for the TVs in patient rooms. So I thought I would maybe I would take some of the support that was sent and just buy a couple of universal remotes so that the nurses don't have to do that, because it's risky for them to be standing on chairs to adjust a TV set. So thank you. It's, just to pass that on to these beautiful angels that are caring for all of these people. Now that's it. Please stay safe. Get vaccinated if you haven't already. Keep your loved ones close. Ensure that they know that you love them. And we'll see you for the afternoon/evening, not sure, visit. It's going to be, I'm going to stay longer now. So, because I can bring in my computer and I want to start working on my schoolwork again. So, anyway, love you guys. Bye.